video calls with him each week. What do you think my life is like at this point? Nothing. Nothing. I was in front of a computer about 12 hours a day, and then whatever time was left would be with Shauna. I would wake up about 3 in the morning, open up the gym early, try to get a workout in. But I was spending more time in front of the computer than I was actually doing fitness stuff. And how many people got into fitness here because they want to sit in front of the computer all day? Nobody, right? I mean, that's what we didn't want. That's the opposite of why we chose this path. We wanted to be out there. We wanted to be actually doing stuff. We wanted to have an exciting life. We wanted to experience new things. And so what I'm trying to get back at is the same prison I built for myself in the gym. I was speaking to Marco about this earlier. Marco is also a former gym owner. The same prisons you build yourself for yourself in the brick and mortar business, you can build for yourself online. It's just you're working in the comfort of your own home. And I spent years ripping my hair out, trying to figure out how to scale this. I spent years searching books, trying to read something, seeing it. And the best advice I could come up with from people was, don't become a trainer. A lot of help that did me at the time. So what I want to do in the next, whatever time I have left, is give you some insights that I have about doing this business the right way. See, I'm not here because I'm a good businessman. I'm not here because I have some sort of gift for this thing. I'm here because, can I curse?
Yes.
I'm here because I fucked up a lot. I'm here because I've screwed up beyond all fucking belief. And I've come back from hell and fucking got on top of the world. And then I fucked up again. And then fucking went on and drove myself to learn to do the right fucking way. And I know there's a lot of you out there who are going through this right now. And a lot of you out there who are going to follow a similar path. Because as much as I can stand here and tell you this stuff, the only thing that's going to get you on the right path is getting out there, doing this, testing this, showing it to the people who are going to be in your audience, seeing what they say, because it doesn't matter what I fucking say. It doesn't matter what your friends say. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. The only people that matter are the people who are going to pull their wallets out and give you money for your services. The only people that matter are your potential customers and clients. When we think of a market, a lot of us think of trying to come into this business and cornering the market, or taking a piece of the market, or taking market share. And one of the things that I'm coming to realize, and that I came to realize over the last few years, is that if you take business people, or people who understand the way this new business world works, and have them look at the fitness industry, we are the laughing fucking stock of the business world. Why? Go on social media, type in fitness, type in bodybuilding, type in something. What are you going to see? Tell me some things that you're going to find there. I want to see hands. Booties.
Detox.
Muscles. Okay. What else?
Detox teas.
Detox teas. Okay. What else? Food. All right. Probably somebody squatting. Probably somebody showing how much they can deadlift. Probably somebody with weird like that abs. You know. Probably a few of these going on over here. Everybody is doing the same fucking thing, right? Is anybody counting these fucks? Everybody is doing the same damn thing. Now you go into the tech industry, right? And you come to an investor and you talk to him. If you have something that's the same, if you have something that has been done before, if you are doing the same exact fucking marketing things that everybody else is doing, they're going to tell you that you have a bad idea and that you need to get the fuck out of business. Nobody is doing that in this industry. And I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter how much you can transform a person. There are sharks out there waiting in the waters to disrupt this industry. There are sharks out there at this moment waiting in the waters to put all of you out of the job if you are a personal trainer. If you don't believe me, start getting out there and look at the biohacking poll. Start getting out there and look at some of the medical knowledge that's coming out these days. There are people out there who are actively trying to disrupt this industry. So what does that mean for everybody in this room? It means that we need to protect ourselves. It means that we need to protect our little piece of the pie. It means that if you try to become a personal trainer for everybody, you will become eventually a trainer for no one. So what do? Ideas?
Define your target.
Find your target, okay. What else? What would your target be?
I don't know, but whoever it is, you get really specific about it. Like, busy mom, over 35, with 100,000 or more in income, living in suburbia. I'm like super specific, so that way you can market to those folks, and go from there.
It's really good that you said specific, but what you said was not specific. All right? So when we think of busy moms, who is not a busy mom? All right? How many busy moms are out there with over 100K in income? And probably, even if they're not very busy, they think they're busy, right? So, especially in certain places, I don't want to. But yeah, especially if they, probably some of them are over like, oh man, I gotta make my spin class. Meanwhile, Natalie's over here with 10 phone calls she's got to make. Her kid right here, and she's got to build a landing page and things like that. So busy is like kind of a relative thing, right? So what we want to do is we want to get even more specific. And you might have heard this as a buzzword before, but we want something